Hello and welcome back to Tekkit. So, in my previous tutorial, we made this automatic cactus farm here using some buildcraft pipes. Works pretty well, you know, it's kind of big, but it works really well, you know, and you really need only, well, you don't need any resources at all, just a little bit of obsidian. However, if that's too boring for you and you want to use a bit more machinery, we can do something like this, and it just looks amazing. I just like the look of it. So what we do here is we plant a load of cactuses, and as you can see, or cacti I should say, we can fit a lot more in the same area, which is pretty good. And then we use block breakers, to break the cactus once it gets to the top. Because as I showed you earlier, if you put a cactus down somewhere, let's break my other farm. Put a cactus down and you put a block next to it, it's going to destroy the cactus. However, you can still put a block on top of the cactus and it wouldn't break it. So as soon as the block breaker gets power, it'll break the cactus, and there you go. So I can actually show you that here. So I've got this timer on 12 seconds because the cactus grows so slow. Come on. There we go. And there we have it. And the cool thing about this is there's no real limits with water and stuff. You don't have to go exactly 8 blocks. You know, it's just much easier to sort of fit anywhere. So let's get started. So let's put some sand down and let's make it a generous farm, shall we? Because why not? You know, cactus grows so slow, so we might as well make a big one. And all you do is you interweave these cacti like that. Just to get the maximum potential out of each land area you're going to use. So that'll do. That's pretty cool. It's about the same size as it. Oh, it's much bigger. Oh no, it's about the same. So let's do something else. Now, what else do we need? For this, we're going to need a bit more stuff. So we're going to need some redstone tubes, which you obviously know how to make. If you don't know how to make them, go watch my getting started with RedPower tutorials. Those will help you out a lot. Apart from that, we're going to need a chest, some jacketed wires, which you know how to make as well, and some block breakers. Now the block breakers are made using cobblestone and iron pickaxe and a piston. So overall, expensive to make, you know, compared to the obsidian one, but also quite a lot more fun, I reckon. So let's get started. So cactus can grow up to 3 high, like that. So on top of that, we really want the block breaker. Yeah. Oops. Let's just do it this way. I don't have a screwdriver with me, so. So that's how you want to have them. And then as soon as it gets power, it breaks one of them off, keeps 2, and once it grows again, it breaks the next one off. So that's pretty handy, and they'll work just fine. So what I like to do is, well, usually I will use a screwdriver, but I don't have one, so we are going to go the lazy way out. So you can use a bit less redstone tube. Just experiment with that yourself. Not much though. Like, you don't have to put a tube here, of course, but I do it anyways because I like symmetry. Of crying out loud, let me sit on this. Thank you. Now you can break the cacti from the side as well, but it just doesn't work as well because the cacti will break. So if you have a cacti here, for example, there, you put a block breaker next to it, it'll break it instantly. So it's just a mess. So do it from the top like that. That's easier. And then you just put block breakers down like that. It's so easy. And block breakers are not too expensive. You need some iron, but it's not too bad. You can actually make this before you get redstone. Before you get obsidian. But you know, you probably have obsidian already, but you can anyways. Don't argue with me. You just can. Well, if you can't, then I'm terribly sorry. Cool. So that's all connected now. That looks pretty cool. I love the way it looks so technical, you know, just it looks like a proper Tekkit machine, which is good. I'll just chuck this in a chest and just connect it with some of this stuff. And funnily enough, I don't have any alloys. Oh, there we go. I do. Connect that up. And done. So now we just practice a bit. There we go. Perfect. So that works. You see, this one has been working for an hour or so. It's got 22. So yeah, that's the RedPower Cactus farm. So if you don't have Buildcraft installed, for example, you can use this. Or if you just think that the obsidian pipes are just way too boring, you know, that I can't disagree with you there. So you can use a lot less pipes, as I can show you here. Well, you do need that one. But still saves you a couple of pipes. Oops. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next tutorial at some point, at some stage.